Summit Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hanbridge Transport Limited. So this is race 2 of 3 from Tokyo Expressway for round 5 of the championship. Only 8 rounds in this championship, so things are getting pretty heated up. Top of the championship and bottom of the championship. Good first race from this Tokyo Expressway. I'm sure the second race will be just as good. So we'll have a look at the grid for the second race. So Moss takes the pole position from Incy in second, Fitzy in third, Chris in fourth, Pickle fifth, Seabroad in sixth, Dan Bailey in seventh, Molson in eighth, Tony in ninth, K3 in 10th, Zero Calculate 11th, Sam's Ginger 12th, Firepower in 13th, unlucky, Benzo in 14th place, Samlish Cash in 15th, and Potsy in 16th place. Right, let's get these guys underway for this second race. Excuse me, throat and chest infection, unfortunately. So bang, here we go, lights are out. Is Moz going to get a good start? Yeah, he gets a good start, and I think he may just hang on to that first place. It's really under pressure from Incy from the off. Incy's going to take that inside line. Is he going to take him? So Moz still your race leader from Incy and Fitzy, your top 3 guys. Second race, Tokyo Expressway. I'm sure Moz wants to make a little bit of a gap between himself and Incy. How many times in this championship guys have we seen Incy and Fitzy, or Fitzy and Incy battling it out? Quite a lot of times. And here they are once again, second and third place. There's Chris in fourth. Let's go on board with Fitzy for a few corners. See if he can get a wee bit closer to Incy to make that pass. Looking good for him at the moment. I think Firepower should take a leaf out of these guys racing. Just showing how it's really done. Oh, just a little touch of the wall there from Fitzy. Only a little one there, so he'll definitely not get a penalty for that one. But it's lost him a little bit of time on Incy. You just see Incy there just pulling away just a little bit more, so there you go, there's a gap, as you can just see. Chris is not too far behind in fourth place. No major pressure on him at the moment. We've got Seabroad in fifth there, followed by Turney, just a wee bit of a gap. Then we've got Dan Bailey. He's getting a wee bit closer to Turney, so he wants that 6th position off him. Can he get it? Oh, he's got a good opportunity going. Oh, he's got a wee bit closer to him. Got a good drive through that tunnel to Dan Bailey. Not quite close enough yet to make a manoeuvre on Tony, but he's sticking with him, so we'll come back to them 2 guys shortly. Then down the field just a little bit, got K3 and Serial Calculator, 9th and 10th. We're fairly close, not too far behind him is Benzo. We've got Sam's Ginger, Potsy, having a great little scrap, them 2 guys. I'm sure Potsy wants a few more points on the board because he's down the bottom with Firepower currently at the moment. So and as you can see, he's in front of Firepower in this race, so that'll do him the world of good if he can finish ahead of him. Pickle there in 13th, Firepower in 14th, getting chased down by Seamus Cash, and Molson currently in 16th place. Back up your leaders, which is Incy, still in the lead, looking good for him at the moment. That won't do him any favours, just a wee scrape there with the wall. And that did Moz a great deal of favour because it really pulled him a lot closer to Incy. Fitz is there also, and Chris not all that far behind, currently in 4th place. Now there's Moz, is he going to make a manoeuvre on Incy? Looking good for him, sticking with him like super glue, giving it the beans. 130 mile an hour around this section of the track, that's pretty quick round there. He's still with him. You can feel it's there, can't you guys? You can feel he's going to make a attempted pass on him, which he does. He's going down the inside. Does Moz of Incy, is he going to take the lead? Mincy's still in the lead. Oh, there's going to be a battle on the brakes around that section of the track, and Moz takes him, so great racing there from Moz to take that first place off Incy. Fitz is still in there in 3rd place, podium position. Fastest guy in the track is your 2nd place guy, which is Incy, 1:18.891. Incy wants that first place back off Moz. You can see it probably happening. Oh, he makes an attempt there around that left-hander. Oh, Moz has just got the lead. Just a few more beans from Incy and he's got him. Not quite this time. There's Fitz, you can see there in 3rd place, followed by Chris in 4th. Incy goes down the inside and Moz once more, pretty much neck and neck between these two guys. What a battle got going up front here. 1st, 2nd and 3rd and 4th are also pretty close. Let's go down with your 3rd place guy, which is Fitzy. He's got Chris after him. He's going to take him also. Yeah, he does. So good pass there from Chris. Take that 3rd position off Fitzy. Fitzy moved down into 4th place and got Seabroad pretty much on his own at the moment. Good 5th position, no pressure on him whatsoever at the moment for Seabroad. There goes Dan Bailey through the tunnel in 6th, followed by Tony. Here's a scrap K3 serial car killer. Let's see if K3 can get a wee bit closer to serial car killer. See if he can make a pass on him. Looking good for K3. Ooh, I don't know though, I don't think he's going to be close enough this time. No, definitely not. So I thought K3 was a bit closer to serial car killer, but not on this occasion. And he stays in 9th place. Sam's Ginger currently in 10th place, not all that far behind is Benzo there in 11th place. He's got Pickle after him. Potsy is also in the mix. You see Potsy there in the background. He's not too far behind Pickle, still enough time on the clock to catch him just over the halfway point in the 2nd race. Up with Incy and Moz, 1st and 2nd. We've got a wee gap of about what, 1.5 seconds, something like that. Down to Chris, currently in 3rd place. Fitzy also in the mix in that 4th position, so still looking good for Incy at the moment, but unfortunately for him, he's got Moz really tugging on the tail now of Incy. Don't tug too hard, mate. Oh, he's going to go. He's going to get him. Is Incy going to go through? And he does. Good pass there from Incy. back in that first position. Moz, as you can see, is sticking with him, he's fighting back, he's not letting him go, so I think these top two guys are going to be finishing it out to the end. Fighting it out right to the end, rather. Also, these two, Chris and Fitzy, third and fourth, having their own little battle. As you can see on the map on the top right hand corner, they're not that far behind the top two guys, so it could be 4 cars fighting it out to the finish. Just over 5 minutes to go, so plenty of time on the clock for any of these top 4 guys to win this race. Moz, Incy, Chris, Fitzy. Great little battle. We are going to have a look at the other guys further down the pack in a minute. We'll just see what happens here. On board with Fitzy. She's chasing down Chris and Moz. We've got a good drive through that corner. He's going to go down the no space there for Fitzy to get through. Chris definitely not going to make it easy for Fitzy. Top racing from these lead 2 guys. Oh, got another good drive through that corner. Did Fitzy now hard onto the power now, going through the gears. He's going to be close enough to make a pass. Going down the inside of Moz. No way through there. Sticking with him though. Oh, just a slight wee touch of the old wall there. Lost him about half a second to a second. Let's go back up with third with Chris, because looks like he's going to make a manoeuvre on Moz. I think he's got him. Yeah, it looks like Chris is going to move up into second, which he does. Moz is holding his own as we go around that right hand and then through the tunnel once more. Just see Fitzy in the shot there in 4th place. And what a battle we've got going here, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Incy's the race leader. Coming up to the 12th minute mark. Fitzy currently in 4th, he's the fastest guy, 1:18.642, so Fitzy is definitely on it. He wants to finish on the podium. Is he going to get it? Go down the field a bit more, see what's happening. We've got Seabroad pretty much on his own in 5th. Also Dan Bailey, no pressure on Dan Bailey. Same goes for Cyril Carcala, although Tony's not all that far behind. In 8th place. Maybe just enough time for Tony to catch up to Cyril Carcala. Got K3, Pickle, Sam Ginger, Seamus Cash, Benzo, Potsy, Mulson and Firepower somewhere on track, not quite sure where, but somewhere. Looking good for Incy at the moment. It's pulling away slightly from the 3 guys behind him, so it looks like Incy is going to take race 2 from Tokyo Expressway. Got a couple of minutes left here, so we'll come back to Incy shortly. Fitzy still in that 2nd. We've got Chris and Moz still battling it out. Ooh, I thought Moz was going to go down the inside of him. Now he has looked down the inside of Chris. Has he got the power to take him before this next section? in third, was in fourth. Oh, Dan Bailey's in the pits. Was in the pits, I'm not... Yeah, is he still in the pits? Yeah, still in the pits is Dan Bailey, not quite sure why. There's Firepower in 16th. So, still looking good for in-seat. About a second behind is, well, 1.5 to 2 seconds behind is Chris. Then we've got Moz. And Seabrod now is coming into the fight, so Seabrod not all that far behind these guys in third and fourth position. So are we going to see Seabrod take a couple of places before the end of this race, come to the closing stages ish of this first race? We're going to stick with your race leader in seat until the end. As long as Incy don't make it, as you can see, Cyril Karkala, 6th place downwards, has finished the race. Cracking race from Incy. Under pressure in certain parts of this race, but he held it off. And definitely looking like he's going to take the win in the second race from Tokyo Expressway. Here we go, come to the line. Congratulations to Incy, race winner, second race for Tokyo Expressway. Fitzy takes second, Chris in third place, followed by Moz takes fourth. Them three guys had a great little scrap in this race. Good 5th place here for Seabrod. Well done to him in 5th. And finished already Cyril Karkala 6th, Tony 7th, K3 8th, Pickle in 9th, Sam Ginger 10th, Shemus Cash 11th, Dan Bailey 12th, Benzo 13th, Wilson 14th, Plotzy 15th, and Firepower in 16th place. Great racing, guys. We'll see you very shortly for the when we get these blooming buttons right, third and final race.